In a quiet coastal village, nestled between rolling hills and the endless sea, lived a young man named Luca. Though hard-working and respected, he carried a deep restlessness within him. No matter how much he toiled, fishing, mending boats, or helping his neighbors, an emptiness lingered in his heart. One evening, after another long day, Luca wandered to the shore, letting the waves wash over his tired feet. The sky burned in hues of orange and gold as the sun dipped below the horizon. There, sitting on a worn wooden crate, was an elderly fisherman, his face weathered by time, his hands gently repairing a net. Luca hesitated, then sat beside him. "I see you here every day," he said. "You seem at peace. I work hard, yet I feel lost. How did you find peace?" The fisherman smiled, his eyes reflecting the setting sun. "Peace isn't something you find," he said. "It's something you offer." Luca furrowed his brow. "What do you mean?" The fisherman pointed to the sea. "The ocean gives freely. It feeds the fish, shapes the shore, and carries the wind. It doesn't seek anything in return. And yet, it is whole." Luca watched the waves roll in, their rhythm steady, unchanging. "But how does that help me?" The fisherman chuckled. "True peace comes not from searching for it, but from giving kindness, love, and compassion. When you give without expectation, the world reflects that back to you." Luca pondered the words as he walked home. He had spent years searching for fulfillment, but had never thought of giving more of himself to others. That night he resolved to change. The next morning he helped an elderly neighbor carry her baskets. He shared a warm smile with a lonely child. He listened patiently to an old man's stories, even though he had heard them before. And with each small act, something remarkable happened. His heart grew lighter. Days turned to weeks, and Luca no longer felt restless. He found joy in simple things, the laughter of a friend, the gratitude of a stranger, the beauty of the sea at dawn. He had not discovered peace by chasing it, but by creating it through kindness. One evening, he returned to the shore where the fisherman sat, watching the waves. This time, Luca smiled first. "I understand now," he said. The fisherman nodded. "Good," he replied. "Now pass it on." Luca did. And in doing so, he finally found what he had been searching for all along. The moral: peace isn't something we find, it's something we create. The more we give, the more we invite peace into our